I'd like to call the meeting to order. Chad, do you mind do the roll call?
Yes, sir, Judge. Mr. Quayle.
Yes.
Mr. Mashers.
Yes. Here.
Mr. Wicker.
Here.
Mr. Bishop. Yes. Mr. Outer.
Yes.
All present, Judge.
This may be a record-breaking meeting. There's not a lot on the agenda, so
Sounds good.
it's going to be,
Let's
thanks.
pack them 80 buckets.
Everybody's too cold to have many opinions, I
I'd
hope.
like to note that I'm 100% attendance for the year.
Here for the year. I know you missed last. I'll tell you what it is.
How'd you do last time?
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, thank you.
Anybody want to make a bet on how long that streak lasts?
Business call.
First item
Might be mine.
on the agenda is consider approval of minutes of the previous meeting held December 21st, 2017.
Second. Quayle. Mr. Mashers. Mr. Outer.
Yes.
Mr. Bishop.
Yes.
Mr. Wicker. Yes. Unanimous.
The second item is Katie from Lebanon Enterprise is here to request funding for the newspapers and education program, and she does have a handout for us, so
The pretty cool newspaper stuff.
good deal.
Okay, just a recap from last year, I know you guys have seen it before. The newspapers and education program is where the teachers can request papers to be used in their curriculums, in their classroom with their students. Some changes we had this year, I actually was invited to go to the big Innovation Institute that they have every January. And I had 3 different sessions with teachers where they came in, either, we're trying to get ideas, we're trying to say, hey, I've never used this, what could I do with it? And it was really kind of cool because I got to see from their standpoint more of what they do with the students, and they brought in some pictures and so on. So that was really neat. And we did get a few new teachers this year. We did lose some with the rearranging of the schools. A lot of teachers got switched in grades and such, and so they've got to get their footing. I've had some of them tell me, hey, I didn't request it this year, but I'm already thinking about it next year and trying to figure out ways I can get it in the classroom. I have already started talking to people for next year that paid some this year, but we can't get that ending to cover up the school year for this year. We need $479 to finish out the school year. 3 years ago, I came to you all for almost $2 grand. Last year, I cut that down to almost 700, and this year we at least got it under 500. So we're whittling it down. It's still kind of up there, but we're working to get it down. Like I said, I have talked to some of the people who have donated for this current school year, and they're saying, yes, we're going to do it again next year, but it's just we got to get the last ending for this year covered.
Well,
Get you where you,
Yes, that'll get every copy covered for the entire school year.
motion to approve.
80s.
Motion to approve the 479. Move on.
Thank you. Second that motion.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Kevin, will we take it out of contributions, okay?
Mr. Outer.
Yes.
Mr. Mashers.
Yes.
Mr. Wicker.
Yes.
Mr. Quayle.
Yes.
Mr. Bishop.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Katie, appreciate
Thank
it.
you, Katie. Keep good work up. Thank you.
You want to say anything to the boss while you're here?
Bye.
I said, you want to say anything to the boss while you're here?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
Next item on the agenda is consider approval of recommended rate increase for CD&D waste at the transfer station. As of March 1st, I think we've scheduled to move the CD&D waste to the transfer station. That's our goal and our plan. So to get this out there as quick as we can so we can start handing out some information, we kind of like to move forward with this.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Outer.
Yes.
Mr. Mashers.
Yes.
Mr. Wicker.
Yes.
Mr. Quayle.
Yes.
Mr. Bishop. Yes. Unanimous.
Judge, I thank you and Jimmy and Keith for that. Good work. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Department reports. We've had a little bad luck starting out the year at the transfer station this year. We had a fire out there that actually we lost our entire pump out there. So Jimmy's been working this week trying to find the best way to go, and got a guy coming down tomorrow to look at it. And I think we've decided that electric might be our most sensible way to go.
So let me ask you a quick question on that. Lisa, I guess this is for you. Do we have to bid that out, or does that fall under emergency service? I'm just, since there was a critical portion of that CD. No.
It's an owed item.
Right.
We have the insurance, but that doesn't really,
Right.
We gotta get it going.
Is it an insurable claim?
Yes.
Yeah, we
I don't
gotta,
know how quick can that be replaced?
Well,
That would be the only issue.
yeah, my only question is that could we go ahead and approve the judge and Mr. Rakes to go ahead and move forward?
Process the
Right, to
claim.
move forward
That's what
as
I would
opposed
say.
to, okay, that's what I wanted to know, so to save time. Because I know it, right now, they're hooking it up to have them do it manually and so forth, and it's losing
Should
time.
have something by the next meeting. Should have some numbers.
Well, my, honestly, is supposed to wait 2 weeks because it's easy for us because we're not out there in the freezing cold having to do this manually, okay?
Whatever it
My
costs.
thought process is that, to make a motion to allow the judge to,
Expedited.
to expedite or declare it an emergency so that we can move forward with it upon your approval. So in other
I
words.
mean, we gotta
Judge,
fix it. I mean, it is a lot more work.
that could,
so,
Got two people coming down tomorrow, looking at one out of Somerset and one out of Louisville.
okay, good deal. So we have a motion there. a
I think
second.
electric's the way to go on it too.
yeah, let's
so.
move on.
I would like to go back to electric.
Versus diesel. Jackie, see?
And has KCO been contacted?
They've been here. They told us to go ahead and proceed, do what we need to do.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Wicker?
Yes.
Mr. Masters?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop? Yes. Mr. Webb?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Thank you. That way, I mean, that'll save some time. 2 weeks is a long time out in that cold. So,
The people I've been talking to are saying it's gonna be 5 to 6 weeks, once I tell them.
To go ahead.
they
Move
go
forward.
ahead.
yeah.
So that's long enough.
Sounds good. Thank you, Jimmy.
I'd like to ask y'all, get some dumpsters tonight. I need some dumpsters, here lately, I ordered dumpsters and it takes me 2 or 3 months to get them. I've done sold what I ordered last time and they ain't here. So I need to get, $7,500 worth of dumpsters.
Is that all you gonna,
That's all I need.
second?
Mr. Elder?
Yes.
Mr. Bishop? Yes. Mr. Masters?
Yes.
Mr. Wicker? Yes. Mr. Webb?
Yes.
Unanimous.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Jimmy. Keep up good work.
Anything else, Jimmy?
No, sir.
Keith?
I don't have anything additional, unless you've got questions.
Nothing. Thank you, Mr. Brock. Go ahead, Judge.
Barry?
Moving on.
Put in your report there, something you said we was gonna do, we calculated our cost per day on prisoners, so that I was thinking it'd be reasonable if any of our contracts, specifically Washington County, that y'all would go ahead, no action needed tonight, but it is something you need to have on your plate, hopefully by February, you give them a notice on what we intend to do with per diem. So as you can see right now, the last 6 months, our per diem cost is $40.41 a day. So actually, the state of Kentucky is about $10 a day behind on what they're serving us. But we'll see what legislation pulls through. One other item, we had a very challenging holiday at the jail as well. We, on the 23rd of December, we was hit with a virus that kind of spread through the prisoners and some of the staff. We went from the 23rd to the 27th, probably 100 and some cases went through, but the staff pulled through. Inmates, I mean, we had to cancel some programs, but everybody pulled together, worked through it. But it was one of those things that it kind of threw them off. We had so many sick at one time that, even, there was the question, was there a food concern or something? I mean, it was actually this virus that kind of plaguing the state. And we have a few staff members, haven't had any inmates tested. So we've had 3 or 4 staff members positive for flu. Other than that, we made it through the holiday and the New Year.
Sounds good. Do you have big New Year's Day? Do you have big New Year's night?
No, we canceled everything, any activity at the jail tax the first year.
You have a lot of customers, I think.
That's what I was talking,
No.
customers.
No customers, no, it was responsible, very responsible response from the arrest that night.
Good. That's real good.
All right.
Robbie's not here. Gary, you know anything about everything already EMS and?
Only thing I know that having issues in EMS, they're aware of, it's, the med unit, so, not gonna talk about that. Works and management side, we already have a LEPC training where we're going on Monday. And then Mr. Bishop, I got with Alex, and to let you all know, sirens are functioning. Every single one. Alex called down there and gave them the code so they can turn on. So when they do the county activation, St. Joe is activated, and I think there's a new one, like the golf course.
Yeah, Rosewood.
Okay, that's been placed on there. Alex is off tomorrow, so he's going down to PD to do a system check to make sure. And then I might be with him tomorrow as we go around each one and do individual checks. He's going to draft something up on paper. Maybe I can get it for next week's 911 meeting. And so we can go with one thing we need to find out. You guys think about this. On the test, you want to do, you know, so we all said the new test. You like that. But keep in mind, a couple of these sirens are at schools, so they're going to be going off during school hours. All right? Or just like we have monthly tests. So you think about what you have, or if you want a weekly test, or we need to run at least a test once a month for all of them. And I think it should be more in the evening when most of the responding community are going to be home and they can hear it. Because a lot of people work in the daytime, and there may not be someone there at that one vicinity to verify that was actually a functioning unit.
I think the afternoons will be better, more people will be at home.
Yes.
And at least once a month, that's a lot better than what we've been doing. You know,
Yes.
that'd be a good start, so.
Well, that's our proposal. So, but he's going to get something on paper for me, and hoping to have it for y'all next month. But just let you know, everything is running. It's up, it's doing good. He's going around now doing battery checks. Some of these batteries are 2-3 years old, and they're getting a little weak.
Very good.
All right.
Sounds good, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Gary.
Kay's not here. Larry, you know anything about the?
No, I didn't get a chance to talk to her. I called and she was out today, but I haven't heard any bad things, so I guess
No news is good news.
everything's going.
Where we at on the building out there, Jim?
We're waiting on Tractor Supply to get them pins,
Yeah.
and that's about all that we like. We're gonna put some gutter in there. I got somebody gonna put some gutter on one side.
Yeah, weather breaks a little bit, it won't take long to wipe it out.
Well, the Career Center's got a report in here, and I know there's a few job fairs coming up, but I do also know there's several companies hiring right now. I know Hendrickson's got some job openings. FTS has got some job openings, so I encourage people to please go to the Career Center and apply. We need them. We need the people, so. Anybody else have anything?
Pay the bills. Good. Is that motion on to pay the bills with exceptions?
Second.
Mr. Bishop.
Exceptions.
That
Exception.
exception or addition there, I kind of caught that. That sounds better.
With exceptions.
That's right.
We'll pay them all except what
It
we don't
sounds
want to pay.
some people not gonna get paid.
Actually, you know, that actually might work better for us.
Well,
That's a good thought, babe. That's
what
kind of how, that's kind of how I do the household bills, honey. Let's pay them with exceptions, you know.
All right, that'll work.
Exception, I don't have the money to pay those.
Motion on them exceptions, second them exceptions.
Mr. Evans.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wicker.
Yes.
Mr. Mash.
Yes.
Mr. Quayle.
Yes.
Unanimous.
Pay the bills with
Steve, you
exceptions.
got that in the paper.
Yeah. But Master Bishop came up with a new one. Motion to pay the bills with exceptions.
Anybody else have anything?
Good shape. Sheriff, you all right?
I believe we got a record. Oh,
What?
record.
Record meeting, is that record?